shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home is just you and me. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas, oh you meant the world to me.
Alrighty, stream time. Time for a bit of Rimworld. Apparently, Baller's game is attempting to murder his computer, which is definitely an interesting thing to start the stream off to. Hopefully that resolves itself. Alright, I don't remember where we left off last time. I know that I did a bunch of off-camera work because the game just would not attack me. So I had a whole bunch of stuff just going on in between the stream, just basically letting it run. Nothing too specific, just doing general tasks. There was a few modifications I have made to the base. The first is I fully set up this area, so now mostly set up. As well as the power conduits are being moved so that they're no longer in the middle of the area, thus getting lit on fire every single time. So there is that. We also put down some pillars or some steel columns here. I don't know if enemies will try to hide behind these, mainly because there's overhead mountain right here, which means I can't get rid of it, which is really annoying. But, you know, that just do be how it is sometimes. We also got rid of the hole. We got rid of the pit. I don't remember what I did, but I somehow got rid of the pit. So all of the stuff that was down there is now lost, but whatever. Otherwise, I don't think a whole hell of a lot happened. We have more pollution on the map. The Harbinger trees are just vibing right now, chilling out in the middle of nowhere. And we have a few stone statues, none of which are very good to have. And a steel mini turret. Where the hell did we get that? So yeah, they're just doing general tasks right now. Nothing really spectacular happening just yet. I did make the power room. It doesn't produce a lot of power, but it produces power. So that is useful. We also have a switch down here which we can turn on and off when we need or do not need power from this. So we have a whole bunch more power generation, and it theoretically should be safe inside the base. Nothing should be able to get to this wall. We have this only entry point walled off. Pristine ruins have been found. We're also continuing to expand this perimeter wall here. That way this entire area is safe from whatever bullshit decides to come and attack it. So as of currently, that is the situation. And then as time progresses, we will continue to modify these walls with the little door and wall setup that we have here. Originally, I was going to have a number of the doors not allowed to access, but upon further consideration, I realized it's probably just smarter just to have it this way. That way, if I need somebody in or out of the base, they can get in and out as fast as possible. Whichever one of these doors is the quickest option. So, not the most ideal of situations, but, you know, whatever. Cannot end itself. What the hell are you playing that you need to end the game on Task Manager? I think you're doing it wrong. I don't think that's how games are supposed to be played. I'm gonna be honest. There was something that I was going to do that I just thought about, and then you distracted me, and I don't remember what it was. Yeah, I have no clue what it was. We got our little revenant. We also got a, whatever the fuck you are, a sight stealer. I don't remember when I got a sight stealer. I think one randomly attacked, and my dudes took care of it instantly and captured it. Project Zombie with like 208 mods. Well, there's your fucking problem. I think back when I used to play Project Zomboid, I think I only had like 20 mods. Because I didn't want to heavily modify the game that much. Because I quite enjoyed it, just stock vanilla. Ah, good. This is fairly good. We're just going to double layer that. And eventually, we do want to get these up and running again. How much plasteel do we have right now? We have 568. We probably should get these rocking and rolling then. I never did get the mod for the driller robot to mine at those, but I don't think it's that big of an issue. One thing that I should do, actually, is block that off. Actually, no, because we want them to come through this side as well. And then eventually, when all of this gets completed, we will continue our little chain of steel spike traps. We got Doc down here doing some stone cutting. You love to see it. We do have a few new people. We have Frankie, who is similar to Skulk. He has, or she actually, Frankie is a she, has no eyes, and they have the unnatural healing. We just got them, so I don't know what their problem is. We have Doc. We have, I don't remember if Mickey and Gilmore were there before, but we have them now. Pretty sure they were captured individuals. There's a muffalo trying to stray. How? You can't leave. Oh, get that out of there. Oh, for Christ's sakes, we blight again. Why? This is gonna get out of hand fast, so I'm just gonna go overboard. Patty, where are you, and what are you fighting? A mega scare. Where the fuck did a mega spider come from? Oh, that's a problem. I don't know where you two just came from, but that's a problem. Patty, do try to get away. I don't remember who does and does not have a gun. Ah, hell, that's not gonna end well for Patty. I think Patty's gonna go down. Humps! I swear to God, dude. Yeah, Patty's down. A husky puppy just got killed. animals should be out there. Stop attacking my doors. Animals, emergency area, please. Do not follow your master because she needs to go and get Patty. Rescue Patty. Very distant. Seems like a poor life decision if you ask me. Death of Zach. How? No, game, don't do this shit. An auto cannon round. No, we're not doing that. I'll fight them again. I don't. Oopsies. Please don't tell me I just overwrote that. To be fair, I wasn't involved with Anomaly, so if I did just overwrite that save, then I'll just have to accept it. Yeah, I just overwrote the save. Okay. Oh, hell. Can you move any fucking slower? Quit it. No, not the bed. Recharge. Unnatural corpse. It's growing rapidly stronger. Some horrible consciousness is flickering within it. Something awful will happen in the next few days. Do we not know how to yet? Apparently not. Alright, unrestricted. We have far too many animals. My god. Husky puppy, husky puppy, husky puppy, spay. Alright, we're gonna have to get rid of some of these husky dogs. And just sterilize them. You know what? No, we're not gonna sterilize the newborn pup. There. You know, Humps, you're slowly dying right now. It would probably be beneficial if you could fucking not have a mental break. all these damn bugs. Skulk, what are you doing? Well, unfortunately, Skulk has died. Or not Skulk, Zach has died. You're a good man, but I don't think he deserves one of the columns. I think a standard sarcophagus is enough for him. Let's not have him just lay out there and rot. Go bury him. Please and thank you. There we go. Zach has been buried. And his wife, I think? Whatever the fuck they were to one another? Yeah. She went into a blind range. And a husky puppy died. Dropping like flies. 5 minutes to load. Good lord. Yeah, I think you have too many mods installed. I think you need to start removing mods. Well, that was annoying. And I really wish that that had not happened. Another husky has died. The hell was that noise? Use my computer as a heater. I would not recommend that. And another husky has died. It's because you're not doing your fucking job. All the dogs are dying. Where in God's name are you going? And another husky has died. Patty. Equip. Crackhead. Where is your weapon? Equip. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend using your heater as or your PC as a heater. It sounds like a very poor life decision. But, I mean, I guess you do you. I wouldn't recommend it, but, you know, it's not my PC. So, whatever. Oh, they destroyed the fucking moisture pump. It's gonna take forever to get back up online. And they destroyed this one too. You guys are assholes, you know that? Straight douchebaggery right there. Dark Vision Skulk. Mediocre Barracks. Barracks. Should have your own bedroom. Oh, there's quite a few people there. Let's see. Skulk, you can have your own bedroom. Didn't realize that we had so many people in the barracks. And you can have your own bedroom. Okay, we need more bedrooms. Which is not an ideal situation to have, but it's not a horrible one, I suppose. Mine all that out for me. We'll make more bedrooms in there. They'll have to go outside, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Can I remove the roof over this? Okay. Unnatural study complete. Nice. Jump to location. Destroy unnatural corpse. Dock. There we go. Corpse shard. Humps shall not die this day. My PC is a little warm. Like 68 Celsius warm. Holy fuck, dude. Mine is typically cool. I have an Alienware Aurora R13 PC tower, and it is completely stock other than the RAM and the solid state drives that I've put into it, and it works like a dream. I mean, it was $1,200. It wasn't cheap, but it's also Alienware, which is always obscenely expensive, but at least I know it's going to be good quality, so, you know. But yeah, it's worth every single penny. I mean, the only thing that I actually had to do was I had to add one RAM card because I think it comes with two. It just wasn't quite enough for all the stuff that I wanted to do. And then the SSD, because the storage on it base is like, it has enough storage for, I didn't want you to clean, I wanted you to work on the blueprint. It has literally like enough storage for all the stuff that the PC needs in order to operate, like the Windows engine and all that stuff. It has like that, and that's about it for the base storage, so. But otherwise, I mean, the only time it's ever gone really heavy into the fans, because it's got like 5 fans on it. The only time it's gone heavy onto the fans is, I can't remember what game I was playing, but it was just an absolute clusterfuck on the screen. It was like, yeah, I'm not surprised the PC is struggling. Urgently haul. Another 88 chem fuel. Our robots aren't doing too well. We have husky puppies that we are now slaughtering. You know, it feels bad sometimes, man, but in all honesty, fuck it. Stop making more blight. Get rid of it. Stop sewing and just fucking get rid of it. No, stop it. You're assigned to, no. Phoenix, I know you are. Go cut that. That way the infestation stops there. You shouldn't be able to branch out to any of this over here. Fucking blight. Nobody likes blight. Alcohol binge. Ollie, your brother Zach died. You know what? I guess I can allow it. I suppose I can allow it. Your brother did just die after all, I guess. Yeah, I can allow it. Oh, it's rich soil. I wonder if all of this mud will turn into rich soil. That would be nice. Doesn't look like it. But we are slowly getting rid of all of this damn mud. That is the goal, is to get rid of all of this mud. That way we can branch out our production of food, because we always have lots of meat, but we almost never have vegetables. Which is not ideal, because it means that they're always eating simple meals, which means they're not getting the mood buff from having lavish meals. Even though lavish meals are wasteful to make. It's not like I really care. All those. That's our mining project. It's not barely even been touched. Where the fuck is the mining robot? Oh, that's right. That was the reason why I had these steel columns, because it got crushed. Right. I forgot about that. Spacer war casket. Sweet. What are you making? You're making a tunneler. Perfect. Research. Vanilla expanded. That should be all the ways. Yeah, that is all the war caskets. Awesome. There was something I was going to make after war caskets, and I can't remember what it was. PC is still better. I'm sorry. I just have to say it. PC is better. Laptop, yes. It's more mobile. You can take it other places, but PC's better. PC can handle so much more. I mean, yes, there are dedicated... You just broke. Fair. You can get dedicated PC... Stop having dark visions. Holy shit. No priest. Oh, right. Zach was the priest. There's so much shit happening. Setting up an entire PC. And it's not that hard to set up. It just requires a small dedicated space. I mean, it's not that much. Oh my god, people! Light sensitivity. Then get the fuck in this. Oh my god. Why are they all retarded? Why am I cursed with retards? I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Don't care. Role change. You'll be our leader. Why are you not participating? Mental state. Oh, then fuck you. No. I just saw that. We're gonna have to change that. I think I can do that with the ideology reform. I don't want specific roles in our ideology to have specific headwear. Like this one, I think it just said that it needs like a head wrap or something like that. I don't want that. I've always hated that. At the very least, we have one psychic emanator. We need more of them, but it's providing aid move buff when they're inside of the AoE of that. Successful role change. Alright, we need a priest, not you. Who shall be our priest? You know what? The melee expert. You shall be our priest. The crackhead shall be our priest. I'm not wrong. Light sensitivity, get the fuck out of the light. It's not that hard. Like, I mean, I guess technically for light sensitivity, you want dark lights, but people who are light sensitive love dark lights. People who don't have light sensitivity hate dark lights. So, we're not doing... I mean, technically, there's dark torches in here, which is a form of dark light. Also, we need to abduct somebody again. You shall be our chanter. You should be the evoker. Humps, get to work. We must abduct somebody. One of us. One of us. One of us. I hope it's somebody who's good at melee. Oh, that's right. Who was our constructor person? Patty, I think. Yeah, Patty at 12. Because once we start entombing somebody in a war casket, we cannot stop. They have to be war casketed. And where the fuck have all of our guns gone? Where are all of our guns? Why are they all up here now? What the fuck? Hi, welcome to the party. You're from the United Rebel Front. You suck at combat. You're surprisingly good at medical and intellectual. You know what? I'm gonna take them. Because I need more researchers. Patty. Capture. Okay, Mickey. Congratulations, you are being entombed in a war casket. Entity Slayer Patty. Can you fucking not? Was that really necessary? You could have done it to the fucking... Whatever. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Phoenix, why are you in a bad mood? Tired, ravenously hungry, supreme expectation. Then eat and sleep, you moron! Oh my god. Seriously, I'm gonna go insane. Okay, we don't want the basic war casket. Cataphract. Ooh, cataphract could be useful. Look at that tanky motherfucker. Aerial, barrage, hazard, shock, siege breaker. Specialized space attack war casket, shell with standard protection, augmented with improved shield capacitors for greater durability. Yeah, shields? Guardian. With a controller and combat drone deployment module. That one's melee specialized. Sentinel, Guardian. I don't want fucking lore. I want to know what the hell it's for. Experimental weapon carrier platform. Centurion, which is designed for mechanizers. It looks retarded. Fuck it, let's do Tyrant. We'll just make you black with a white helmet. Patty. Prioritize welding. What the fuck is that? A psychic shock lance. Why did you have that? Died rather quickly. You fucking dumbasses. Capture! You dumb shits. Alright, prisoner. We shall convert you. Major break risk. Everybody is fucking pissed, and I don't know why. Animal slaughtered. Someone was rip scanned. I haven't done that in a while. Innocent animal killed. Decent barracks. Colonist died. Yeah, everybody's gonna be sad because of that. Dread leather t-shirt. What? Dread leather. Why the fuck are you wearing it then? Put on a different shirt, you moron. Sad youngster. Sad to see that the young folk are struggling. Who is your mother? A melee specialist is. Apparently that was your rival. Okay, whatever. Also, yes, the Sight Stealer died very quickly. When it's a Entity Slayer mental state, they die instantly. Dark Visions, Patty, malnourished. Fucking eat something. Go eat some ambrosia or fuck, I don't care. do hardcore drugs. Just quit mental breaking. It's a poor life choice. But I don't care. No, you need to continue doing that because Mickey is going to eventually get fucked up. Come on, Patty, hurry up, please. In hindsight, maybe I should have put the steel inside the base as well. Can I have you build that real quick? I feel bad for Mickey. I should have waited for Patty to be fully ready. There we go. Patty's finally welding. I wonder if they can even have a mental state when they're in there. There we go. Go do what you need to do. J. But I want it critical instead. Perfect. There. Now we'll have steel there. That way when we do Gilmore, the steel will be right there. Theoretically. Scrap, scrap. Ooh, excellent. And our melee specialist in J's. J, 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 J. Confusion! The diplomacy. That could be really important, because that is one of the Xenos races that are hyper powerful. If I could make them an ally. Where are the peace talks? It's fairly far away. Let's hopefully keep tabs on that and do that before it decays and disappears. What are the odds that our money is 22,222? What the hell? You know, one of these days, this prison will be finished. Do you do mining? What? Since when the fuck do you do mining? Also, Patty, what are you doing? Why are you not mining shit? You're eating a lavish meal, and then probably heading to bed. That's a lot of meat. Like, that is a substantial amount of meat. No. We're not butchering insects. Although I don't have anywhere else to put the insect corpses, so... Here, I have an idea. Stockpile. A 7x7 area. Clear all. Corpses. Insect corpses, yes. Do not allow rotten, but allow fresh. And this would be a critical priority. Colossal Arrow Fleet. Cool. I probably should get some Colossal Arrow Fleets because there is some powerful power production that we can do with those. We can get these insanely powerful batteries as well as the Hexagel core reactor, which just produces stupid amounts of power. So I probably should tame the arrow fleets. Do the colossal ones. The problem is the arrow fleets are similar to boomalopes and boom rats. When you kill them, they explode, which, as you can imagine, can be quite problematic. I'm sure I don't need to explain to you why it's a problem. Not only that, but you can't sterilize them. I don't know what their food source is, but you can't sterilize them because they undergo, what is it called, mitosis? They basically split. No storage for frillless wool. Seriously, we're full again? Holy shit. Good job, Patty. I approve. It's not like it really matters. A dry thunderstorm. Great. I love to see that. Alright. Structures. Walls. 1, 2. Slate doors. There, that should now be fully roofed. Yep, indoors. Perfect. I fixed my fuck up. Wunderbar. Oops. Ooh, exotic goods trader. You do like to see that. And eventually all this will be cleared out once these moisture pumps get working. With Zach dead, who is our best at talking? You have 10. Humps also has 10. Alright. Well, Humps doesn't really have any other purpose, so Humps will now be our trader. Humps, go speak with them. We have a lot of dogs. We have an unnecessary amount of dogs. What do you got? Goats. And a rooster. Okay. Let's see if there's anything here that is worth us buying. Advanced components. Always good to have on hand. Some Glitter World meds. Perfect. You'd love to see it. Some plasteel. We'll get a death rest capacity serum because that's going to be useful eventually. Melee and mining books. Why not? A prosthetic kidney. An ultra tech spine. An advanced bionic animal jaw. Cool. Cool. Fancy. Fascinating. Get rid of those. You know what? Let's see if we can't get that spine. I'd like the spine. I would like the spine, please. Please and thank you. I will take spine. Even though I'll probably never actually end up using it. I don't need that. Let's see what else have we got. I wish I could sell you leather. That's something that I really don't need right now, is leather. We'll get rid of that. Because I never use those anyway. EMP shells, I kind of want to keep all the shells. Definitely not getting rid of anti-grain. Despite how dangerous it is. And sure, you can have those. Orders. Urgently haul. No. I said urgently haul. Thank you. Urgently haul, please. We have a fire. Why is there a fire? Oh, that's something I should do. Floors, concrete. I need a fire break. That should be enough of a fire break. Not sure why I'm doing in the trench, but fuck it. Cargo pods. You love to see it. Start cargo pods. With slice caps. They're all normal quality too. I'll take the steel slag, but I'm not taking the slice caps. I really wish these moisture pumps would work faster. That would be ideal. That would be wunderbar. But unfortunately, that's not a thing that can happen right now. Did we get steel in there? Kind of. The hauler drone is working on it, slowly but surely. How is this working? Distance and cycles remaining 1 of 4. So it's almost done? Oh boy. The map is on fire again. Alright, we're just gonna let the colony progress. Because there's not a whole hell of a lot else for us to do. Are you in one of the cities, baller? Because there's always going to be a shit ton in the cities. And in towns. There's always going to be a metric fuck ton out there. Did the helicopter event happen? Because the helicopter event draws a crap ton of zombies to your location as well. Also, you don't need to be in caps. Then I don't know. The way that the spawning works in the game is, from what I understand, is that out in the wilderness, there is going to be very few zombies in comparison to the cities, which are going to have an absolute metric fuck ton. That's not to say there won't be a lot out in the wilderness, but it's significantly less. But there are a few events that occur. There is the rifle fire in the distance, which draws in a small amount of zombies, I think. There's the helicopter event, which summons in a shit ton of zombies. And then I think there's one other one, maybe? I don't remember. It's been a while since I played the game. And speaking of rifle fire in the distance, somebody just shot somewhere. I mean, I guess that we could do a Project Zomboid series. I don't particularly want to, because the problem with Project Zomboid was in the early days, it was a lot of micromanaging and making sure that you got all of the radio stations tuned in and having enough water stored up for when the water systems go down. I don't know. Early game, it's just a lot of micromanaging, and it's just... No, the thing is that you largely don't want to miss any of those TV broadcasts. Not only that, but the sanity system always kind of annoyed me, and the boredom system. Because it's like you could actively be doing something and still be getting bored, and it's like, dude, seriously? Again, this was a while ago, but still. I'd have to say, from the very few mods that I ran, one of my favorite mods was the RV. You could get an RV, and it actually had a very small interior that you could enter into in the back. And you could just literally have like a mobile base. I've always loved that idea. Like, if the zombie apocalypse happens, I would get one of those giant, like, commercial cargo vans and just pimp it out in the back. You know, either that or an RV. Because you don't want to stay in one place for too long. The problem is that in real life, gas lasts about a half a year. Maybe a year. Depending on the condition it's in and the way that it's stored. So eventually, an RV would eventually just become more of a hassle than anything. Same with the cargo van. But it's like, in a zombie apocalypse, if you could somehow produce your own fuel, or if it's still early enough, cargo van or RV really is the best option, because you have plenty of space. You could easily put the absolute necessities. You could put a bed back there. You could start doing a, you know, a little like tiny kitchenette thing. You know, you don't really need a whole hell of a lot. You need something to prepare food, and you need somewhere to sleep. That's really all. And then the rest of it would just be storage for the things that you get, that you scavenge and stuff. Otherwise, like, just the standard difficulty of Project Zomboid never really bothered me. I quite enjoyed it. It's just, you have to think ahead. It's a lot of thinking ahead, which I did kind of enjoy. But it was all the micromanaging of all the early game stuff that just got to be a little too much. I'm trying to remember. If I remember correctly, early game, like one of the best weapons that you could get was the katana, I think. Because it could dismember, and it dismembered fairly easily. I think the katana was like one of the best melee weapons. I could be wrong. I know the shotgun is the best firearm early on, but shotguns are loud, which draw lots of zombies, but you had a high chance of actually hitting and killing zombies with shotguns compared to things like pistols. Fun fact, if you didn't know, you can raise your aiming skill just by aiming at zombies. You don't even need to shoot at them. You just have to aim at them, and you just naturally increase your aiming stat. Takes a long time, but you don't have to fire. You don't have to shoot bullets. So just have like one zombie train it around and constantly aim at it, and you'll just raise your aiming. It's fantastic. I don't know if they ever changed that, but that was the thing back in the day, at the very least. Thrilling content. We're talking about one game while playing another game. Don't you just love to see it? It's wonderful. Although I do wish that had a drink with me. Frankie, why are you pissed off? We butchered human-like. You just don't like anything because of your ideology. Your ideology is conflicting. Frankie hates life. Life hasn't been kind to Frankie. Not that I can blame her, but... Ooh, an Eltix meteor. Where is this? Okay, we need to jump on this immediately and get that Eltix. Because that is not something that we want to leave behind. Or leave. Okay, all of the animals that follow her can go with. Our melee specialist will send Phoenix, and we will send Skulk. And our researcher, why not? Here, just stick it there for now. Analysis process. Collect and analyze more. That's not what you like to see. I'm gonna guess that it's Frankie. Unless somebody else got infected or something. You have fun with that. That sounds like it's going to be a pain in the ass. Well, at least you're aware. At least you're aware that it's probably going to be a pain in the ass. I should have set the robots. Oh well. Alright, this little stockpile here shall forever remain here in case we ever have to deal with the fucking cube again. I'm hoping we never have to deal with it again, but there is the distinct possibility we will, so it exists now. Where is... Are you charging right now? No. Ollie is doing it. Oh, there it is. I was wondering where you were. Oh, explosion. Humps, stop blowing up. Humps is blowing up again. You know what? Sure, we'll allow you to be potatoes. No. You shall be rice. You should be strawberries. You shall be corn. And this should be good for now. You can't. You can't what? Modify the files? And reduce the amount? I assume that's what we're still talking about? Continue with more power generation. You can never have too much. Take it from me. You never have too much. You always need more. You can always have more. More power is never a bad thing. Hey! Thank you. You are a wonderful little piece of machinery, and I love you. And I cannot thank you enough for expanding further so that we can further secure this place. Yeah, I just realized if a lightning strike happens in here, all these crops are fucked. I see where it is. Let's do paper towel. Just in case, we're gonna do that. Shrink zone. We at the very least want our normal crops to be protected. And then if lightning strikes in these little plots, then I guess the wall is burning down. The wall at that point will not survive. Hey! Wunderbar. Animals. Please follow your master. I don't trust it. This is gonna be an ambush, I just know it. Also, I realized I didn't bring a miner. Progress slowly. No, looks like we're safe. Oopsies. Alright, so the only thing that they'll be able to do is mine in this area. And we'll break that open to see what's in there. So they'll mine up all the Eltics. And then do we want to do a bit of vein mining? Or strip mining, rather? I mean, fuck up, might as well. All of them can fight. What in the fuck is wrong with your face? You look like a robot. I'm hoping that the next time Grave Flesh appears, the game will tell me. Frankie, I fucking knew it. And I don't have a melee specialist. Doc, get the fuck out of there. I knew it. It was Frankie. It was Frankie this whole time. Did the dog die? I think the dog died. I don't know where the dog went. Well, that was spontaneous. God damn it. We have too much shit. We really do. We have far too much shit. So much leather and stuff. Why are you mad now? Really? Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Yeah, let's not do that then. How long it's gonna take them to mine through this? It's not worth it. Probably should have brought Patty. That would have been a wise decision. I mean, I guess technically I could send Patty with, but... And this is why you want multiple people who can be a doctor. Not injured my ass. They're on the verge of death. An area revealed. Jump to location. Fascinating. Wow, there is fuck all in here. Alright, everybody get to work mining Eltics. Because of course the Eltics couldn't just land in my base, where it would be convenient. No. It had to be. Can you two stop trying to kill each other? Doc, you are gonna get killed if you do that again. You got seriously fucked up. Wow, you do not get a lot of Eltics. We've mined 2, and we've gotten 5 Eltics out of it. Ugh. To be honest, I don't even know if there's anything that we could use Eltics on that's, like, actually useful to us. Woke up, meditated a small amount, then fell back to sleep. Okay. Disease infection. Can you fucking do your job instead? Please and thank you. Furniture. Where is... I forget every single time. Where the fuck are these things? Let's put crystal columns in the middle of them. They don't need the columns. The crystal columns has a slight beauty to it, so it's better. And then we'll do some drapes as well. What do we got? A fuckload of plain leather. I'm sure that won't look fugly. And then just wooden floors because we don't have much else better. Get rid of that. So a game makes you feel brain damaged? What, this or Project Zomboid? I assume Project Zomboid. Both. Why does this one make you feel brain damage? There's nothing wrong with Rimworld. Once you know it, it's easy. I guess that's kind of the root problem. We have never set up this foosball table. You know what? Foosball in the storage room. Fuck it. Why is it so... Burned wood floor. What the hell? Why is the floor burned? Whatever. How are you Chucklefucks doing? Are you almost done? You're almost done. I really should have sent our miner. I really wish I had brought the miner. Oh, fuck, this whole time. No wonder we never have vegetables. I never set them to fucking harvest those. Also, we have a lot of rice. There goes all the rice. There goes half the rice. Phoenix. No. Son of a bitch, I need a room. You just have to attack shit, don't you? No, fuck this. Quit it. You fucking dumbass! Don't attack the Eltics! I fucking swear to God. No, that's it. I don't even care. We're reloading. Piece of shit game. Of all the things to attack, you attack the fucking Eltics. You can die and I'm reloading. You dumb shit. That stuff is insanely valuable. I hate how this game does mental breaks. You're a full-grown adult, but sure, let's just start beating the shit out of stuff like a petulant child. Oh, Jesus, we're this far back. Back when those two almost killed each other. Well, at least we can tell them to harvest that. Which I suppose probably isn't that far back. I think it's 1 day behind. Yeah, it's like 1 day behind. Okay, those are also all set up. Just have to make sure that everything is still set up the way that it was supposed to be. Phoenix, you can go home alone. Because you're just going to continue to be a problem. All because Zach had to get shot in the torso by an autocannon. Yes, I know. To be fair, I shouldn't have sent them out, but I didn't want this entire area to burn down. In hindsight, maybe flamethrower turrets aren't the best idea. I mean, they certainly cause things to panic, which gets them to back off if they get too close, but... yeah, no, we're not doing an infestation hive. Not 28 of them. Because they will be inside of our base. And we will be very sad. Mickey, why are you mad? Wow, you just legitimately have nothing good going on in your life, do you? No, at least we're making Coca-Cola now. Or, I guess, technically Robo-Cola. Some good old Robo-Cola. Oh my god, why am I yawning so much today? Can you just finish mining this, please? I need you to mine these last 3, and then you guys can leave and you can go home. Great chimeras. How many? Only 23. It's not too bad. It's not ideal, but it's not too bad. Oh, that's right, Mickey. I need to give you your proper gun. Go pick up the Halo chain gun. That's what you can have. Mickey? Mickey, you are slow as shit, dude. What can Mickey actually do now that he's in a work casket? Fucking nothing. Alright, I guess you'll be in charge of hauling and guarding. Mickey, why is everything terrible for you? Because there's nothing good for you. Why? Come on, Skulk. Before somebody snaps. Thank you. Reform caravan, go there. Everybody, we're taking all the Eltics. I guess I'll take the wood. No reason not to. Alright, head home. You know, here's a thought. If I've been an idiot this whole time, did we ever do packaged survival meals? Can you even make those? I swear you could. I know you can make pemmican, but I don't... Packaged survival meals are 500. We'll do that next. Some good old MREs. So, Mickey. Once you're done doing that, what do you have? Electromagnetic jammer, a smoke launcher, and a shell launcher. God damn. As well as your normal gun. So you're literally just a walking heavy weapons platform. I guess that is technically what it said. Mickey does not fuck around. Let that be known. Mickey does not fuck around. I swear there's more. No, there's still only 23. You're about to have a mental break, but that's because you were already in a mental break the whole time. Yeah, it'd be nice if our turrets were enough to hold off the enemies, but unfortunately that's not the case. Animals! Congratulations. Just preemptively go into the emergency zone. Let's just not risk it. Oh boy, a husky puppy. This is hunt. That's haul. We definitely want them to haul. Animals, go. All the dogs into the freezer. All the dogs are in the freezer. I mean, at least they won't die in there. They won't starve. Doc, due to serious pain. I prefer that you not have a mental break right now, but I guess, you know, you do you. I'm gonna change your haircut, Patty, because I really hate that haircut. What are you? Are you female? Yeah. Sure, we'll do that one. There, at least it doesn't look retarded. Same with Doc. Doc needs new hair as well. Mickey's bald, apparently. Kind of curious as to when these Chimera are going to attack. I would prefer that all of our people get back home first. They actually caught up, Jesus. Yeah, I wonder if Phoenix has a mental break right now. Will I lose the caravan, even though it's just Phoenix? Would I lose the caravan? I really hope not. Oh yeah, another bonded animal. Doll. Whilst I do approve of these getting done, I'm pretty sure there's more important tasks to be doing. But at the very least, all the crap that we have will have a place to sit once more. Even if it's not for that long. Because these will fill up fast, I have a feeling. So are you just gonna chill there all day, or are you going to attack? I could aggravate them. I'm not sure if that's something that I particularly want to be doing. Oh my god, another yawn. It'd be nice if I didn't have to yawn at all. What research are we even doing? We're doing cryogenic power, right? Yeah, we're doing cryogenic power. Which I suppose is actually fairly important, because it's a fairly powerful form of power production, but I'm not sure that it's the best use of our time right now. Both Patty and Frankie are getting plasteel, which they've apparently been turned around. Hey, the main gang is back. Get into the base. For those Chimera attack. Humps, what are you doing? Can you not do that right now? Oh my god, I saw the rice and I thought the base was on fire. Hey, we have a tunneler back. The tunneler has returned. Did all the rice, potatoes, corn, and berries in the base, please. A combat supplier. Ooh. Humps. Contact the people in the sky. Ask to trade. We'll take medicine. Never say no to a bit of medicine. We're not going to take EMP shells. We're not taking plague shrapnel shells either. Cloaking fields. I don't think we need. Torpedoes. Yeah, there's something that just seems incredibly stupid about requesting torpedoes and then having them fired at the planet in the form of a drop pod. It seems incredibly stupid. A heavy combat rifle firing 8mm charged bullets. It is bulky but extremely accurate. Well, seeing how it's a smart rifle, we probably want that. A nano suit. Cool. Hey, look, a Firefly class transport. I really hope, if I were to buy that, I really hope it would look like a Firefly. Because if it does, that would be wonderful. Otherwise, it's not looking like there's really anything else we want. We can get another Zeus rifle. Zeus rifle. Another Zeus rifle. Anything else we want to sell? Probably not. I'll sell you some drugs. I'll sell you a bunch of drugs. You want some drugs? I got some drugs. Here, have some drugs. Okay, good. You approached from the correct side as well. Urgently haul. Urgently haul. Actually, no. Okay. So we definitely want you to have that rifle. You can't use anything but that. That's a smart sniper rifle. You can't use anything but that. You have the SMG. You apparently can use other things. Let's give you that. You already have a Zeus rifle. You can keep that. You have that. And you have this weird ass thing. Really wish the game didn't do that. It's really fucking annoying when the game does that because I lose all my battery power. Didn't I tell somebody to pick this up? Corpse position. Can you not? You did not do what I think you just did. You fucking did, you son of a bitch. Are you kidding me? Oh, I am tempted to murder you right now. Why can I not bury you? All of a sudden. I can't believe that you just opened up the fucking column. Pretty sure you're taking that to it. Yeah, no. Why is this not working? Why can I not put Husky inside of it? I don't know why I can't put Husky back inside of there. That's kind of weird. And for some reason I can't bury Husky. Okay, well, he just is now back inside of there. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to question it. Not sure why I couldn't do it manually, but whatever. Okay, these fucking chimera, I swear. They're gonna attack at the worst possible point. Hey, Phoenix. There's another level of side casting. Upgrade. Seriously, why haven't the chimera... Whoa, what is going on with my mouse? Why is it jumping like that? Royal Tribute Collectors. The Aunt of Mickey. Mickey, your aunt's here. Who isn't? How the fuck do you even say that name? There she is. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Can you fucking not? Get over it already. God damn. 19 fucking days of having to deal with this bullshit of her snapping. I'm getting really sick of it. Arrest her. If you can't handle being the priest, somebody else will be the fucking priest. For fuck's sakes. How are you still not in our faction? You know what? Skulk, you were the crazy psychic. Or you were the crazy woman that was like... Yeah. Animals are unrestricted. Go do what you must do. That room is still so fucking bright. It is so white. What? Why did the chimera attack? You know what? Oops! Alright. All combatants assemble. That reminds me, where the hell did that gun go? I was gonna give it to you. There it is. Go equip that gun. Anti-material is nice and all, but any things that I can guarantee are gonna hit. Starvation. Who's starving? Any day now. Take him out. That rifle is cool. It's from her, the new one. Oh, that's like an exploding effect. That's interesting. Get on up there. Chimera are not allowed in my base. Or my territory, I guess. It's a fucking slaughter because they won't fight back. What the hell? Well then, that, ladies and gentlemen, is how a Chimera slaughter takes place. I can promise you Chimera were hurt in the making of this video. Chimera were very much hurt in the making of this video. Or I guess stream, technically. Speaking of which, the stream is almost over. Oh, that's a cow. I thought it was a scarab. Mega scarab. Whamder. What the fuck is Whamder? It's a made-up word. It's like swouse or wormst. It's just a stupid made-up word that's fantastic. I'm not really sure why that's not already set to you. But whatever. Lung rot! Why? Because these dogs are retarded. Dumbass things. Hey, guess what? I don't care. You know, the animals can sleep inside of here. This is now the animal room. I shall fill it with animal beds. An unnecessary amount of them because we're going to have an unnecessary amount of huskies. Well, we already have an unnecessary amount of huskies, but... Oh, that's not what I like to hear. Oh, and it's in the middle of our fucking farm. That's a problem. Check Discord. I will after the stream. Ollie, no. Get out of there. Get out of there. I don't know what's coming. I assume flesh beasts. You. Get the fuck out of there as well. this is gonna be a situation that we have to deal with immediately. I think I remember how to deal with this. Come on, just open the pit already. Go and do what you need to do real quick. EDF this shit. EDF! EDF! As they're running to their deaths. And something's on fire. You two get out of there. Combatants come back in. This is about to open up. The EDF deploy. Yeah, I used to play EDF. I know it. I know these references. My jam was Insect Armageddon, but I have played EDF 4.1. EDF 4. What the fuck was it? Shadow of New Despair, I think it's called. Escort, I need everyone. Open fire! Fucking dumbass dog. Yeah, that dog is fine. Well then. That was climactic. Crackhead. Oh, right. Who's closest? Mickey. Rescue Prancer, please. Finish off. Capture. Well then. Yeah, I'm still sad. I mean, I get it. It's an Prancer died. It's an old ass game back from Xbox 360, but I really wish. Can you fucking not stop? Go fucking do something then. Instead of, I guess the only thing that we currently have is the Revenant. But seriously, stop fucking snapping. Just go do shit. Yes, thank you for killing the Revenant. I appreciate you, you dick. Now go fucking solve your problem. But yeah, it's like, I understand that it's an old game. It's back from Xbox 360. But it's like, I'm sad that you can't really play Insect Armageddon anymore. No, something is happening. We're in slow-mo. What the fuck? Where the hell did you three come from? Thank you. Doesn't look like this anymore. Okay. Go recharge. We're gonna get everybody right back up to where they need to be. Healed up, all that jazz. And then we'll do a mass invasion of the underground. But yeah, it's like, I miss playing Insect Armageddon. I played the hell out of Insect Armageddon. And you can't really play it anymore because you need the old Xbox 360, Xbox Live system, and I don't even think that's supported anymore. So even though I have it from backwards compatibility, which, fun fact, you can't even get on backwards compatibility anymore through the store, I can't really play it with anyone. And it sucks. And then an EDF 4.1, I just don't have enough friends to play that with. So, yeah. One patient awaiting a medical operation. Okie dokie then. Odd, but sure. Can I get you to go and repair that, please? Nope, pristine ruins found. Alright, she's doing it now automatically, so we don't have to make Phoenix do it now. Get those repairs finished. Oh, that's right. I have to actually command it to release the war urchins. I forgot about that. Is it worth getting the Diablos or whatever the fuck it's called? I don't know. It's a cannon is powerful, but it's also incredibly slow firing. What kind of centipede is this? A gunner centipede. It's been dead for 3.2 years. Jesus. Otherwise, it doesn't really look like we have a whole hell of a lot of other I mean, I guess we could always just do the Lancers. Lancers are pretty good. The only reason I did the Knights is to use them as essentially like meat shields or metal shields, but their weapons are kind of shitty, so I might just decon them. Details. Only Phoenix. Clear all. I want Lancers. Actually, do 4 times. Permanently disassemble a knight. And I need you to work at that. That way we can get the Lancer. Perfect. And then these should only take 1 cycle, because we're resurrecting rather than making from scratch. Wow, baller. That's awfully rude. Yeah, 2.5 days, and the Lancer will be resurrected. Alright, why are you so... I know, actually, there's no reason for me to ask that. I already know, because your husband died. And nothing else in life is okay. I know that you're asleep, but can you please deconstruct it? Having light in there defeats the purpose. Alright, well, we're already over time, so I think we're going to call it a day there. I'm going to look directly at this thing. That way, when we start up the next stream, I'm going to know immediately that we have to deal with this. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys are looking forward to tomorrow's stream at noon Central Standard Time. We'll be doing a Sunday night live. We will decide probably on the Discord what game we're going to be playing. I'll probably put a list there, so make sure that you sound off in the Discord itself. Otherwise, the next streams will be next Saturday and Sunday once again, or actually just Sunday at noon Central Standard Time, because I have to work on Saturday, which next Sunday will be back here at Rimworld. So until then, guys, see ya.